not complaining because we got sunshine, it's cool.
Yes, we are the envy of the nation. Although in the summer, the heat, the humidity, and the hurricanes, maybe that's the reason for the ranking. I don't know. I was born and raised here in Miami. I lived in New York, in Los Angeles. I love those cities, don't get me wrong, but I always knew I wanted to come back home. There is no place like home or like Miami. Here we go as we look from our Key West camera. We are dark and early, still waiting for that later sunrise, which will take place around 7:32 a.m. And looking at the radar and satellite, mostly clear in Broward and Dade County, and a few clouds lingering across the lower Keys. Breeze out of the north-northwest, 18 miles an hour, ushering that drier, cooler air in the wake of the front that led to all the storms yesterday. It's been quite a wild weather ride for us. Look at the lows falling down to the 50s right now. Low 50s in Broward, Miami-Dade County, even the upper 50s, low 60s across the Keys. Yes, you want to wear your sweaters, jackets, your boots, dressing in layers though, because by the afternoon we'll be in the 70s, but we're about 22 to 23 degrees colder in some spots in comparison to yesterday. If you think it's cold here, let's put things in perspective. 30s in Gainesville and Tallahassee right now, so it's almost as cold as it is up through the northeast New England areas. In fact, widespread 20s and 30s across the central and eastern portions of the country, 60s and 50s on the west coast. Speaking of, in California right now, dealing with the wet and wintry weather through the higher elevations, and the Pacific Northwest also getting soaked. And then we have this third nor'easter impacting parts of the mid-Atlantic through the northeast New England areas. Yet some more snow on the way, possibly 1.5 to 2 feet of snow. Blizzard conditions possible. High winds could lead to some power outages. But hey, we're here in South Florida, 74 degrees, and it's going to be gorgeous. Get outside, enjoy it. You don't need the AC. It's just refreshing out there. Small craft advisory for boaters, though. Heads up, seas 6 to 9. Choppy conditions on the bays, and tonight could be even colder inland with some upper 40s and low 50s elsewhere. So you still need your sweaters and jackets. The next few mornings will remain chilly, and our afternoons will be mild and comfortable with plenty of sunshine. We'll be warming back up, though, as we head into the weekend, as high pressure will be in the western Atlantic. That onshore flow will moderate our temperatures. But for today, I would say it is perfect. 74. Tomorrow and Thursday morning, the 50s, the upper 40s, sweater weather. Highs in the low to mid 70s, upper 70s Friday, and hey, St. Patrick's Day on Saturday. We'll wake up to lows in the 60s and highs back in the 80s. In fact, even warmer Sunday into early next week. Right now, let's get